Hey everyone, it's Krystle Metellus. Listen, I jumped on today because I have realized that I have been getting a lot of word back about how, well, my book has blessed you all, but it's still quite a few of you who haven't got it yet. So I wanted to jump on today just to talk a little bit about it. It's called The Pearls Around My Neck. It's written by yours truly, Krystle Metellus. But listen, guys, this is an awesome book. So I came to share a little bit about it today to, just let you know just how much you need to purchase this book. Okay? Listen, it's available Amazon. It's available on Barnes and Nobles. You can also go to my website, www.krystlemetellus.com. It's very affordable. It's an easy read. I made sure that it wasn't nothing long and strenuous, right? But I also made sure that it was power packed, guys. Power packed. The reason I wrote it is because I actually learned early on that you don't always see life for what it is, but you see life from where you are, and it's important that we get a well-rounded view so we don't just hone in on our own point of view, because how many of y'all know that sometimes your point of view may not always be the best point of view, right? Sometimes you have blurred vision, sometimes your emotions is getting in the way, you got blind spots, the whole nine. Your alignment in regards to where you're looking and viewing from can stop you from seeing the big picture. And that's actually one of the things I talk about in the book in the first chapter, which is perception. I talk about how we view things and how if we could learn to change the way we view things, sometimes we can in turn change our lives, right? So I give a couple of scenarios. One of the ones that I give, and I share this one a lot, I put this in the book, but it was, I was a SEPTA bus driver for many years, and, we had that big window in the front of us, and I was able to see a lot of things up close, but I noticed the difference when I was on an airplane, right? Everything from the airplane window was small and tiny, but it was grand. The view was so much bigger, right? And on the bus with that big window in front of me, I was able to see things up close and everything looked huge, but my view was limited to that window that was in front of me. So I can see less from the bus window, even though I was able to see it more up closely. From the airplane window, everything looked tiny, but I was able to see so much more. So I use that example of how, depending on where you are in life and how you're viewing things, what you see can change. Let's paint a picture of this, right? So let's take an example of a 16-year-old girl who's getting herself, ready for a party, and she's getting herself prepared, and she's doing this mental check, right, of how she looks overall before she goes to this party. And she asks herself a few questions. She asks herself, number one, how do I look? With the mini skirt and the belly shirt, the high heel shoes, the beat face. She doing her initiation, right? All right, wait a minute. Let me overlook myself. How do I look? And she's looking, she like, well, listen, I look good to me. Like, what? Looking real snackish. This is the things that she's thinking. So, I can go in and I can be the center of attraction. I'm going to be the showstopper tonight. These are the things that she's thinking in her mind. I'm very fashion forward, right? So, number two, she's asking herself, who I'm going to hang out with when I get there. And then she answers, definitely the popular kids. I want to be in the in crowd. I'm not going to be an outsider. I look the part, so I need to fit the part. That's the thing that she's thinking. And then she like, I want to be popular. And she asks herself, number three, listen, will that special someone be there? I hope he is, because I am here to get his attention today, okay? So I'm going to do this by the way I dance. How else? I'm going to be down for whatever. I'm going to be a rider. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to give all these other chicks in here a run for their money. These are the things that she's thinking before she go out, and she like, look, I got this in the bag. Come on, let's go. Let's do it. Okay, so mind you, I'm just trying to get y'all to understand how perspectives can shift depending on where you are in the scenario and how you're viewing it. So this same 16-year-old girl, she goes downstairs and she passes her mother on the way out the door. Now, her mother overlooks her, and guess what she does? She does a mental checklist. So she asks herself, how does she look? Well, yeah, she looks cute. She's very fashionable. But I think she could very well go out there and attract the wrong person. I think she might go out there and could possibly be attracting grown men. And I really don't think I want, grown men looking at my daughter in such a way. And, she's dressed a little promiscuous. So I think she's going to, get the kind of desire that's above her age level right now. I don't know if she knows exactly what she's going to be attracted and for what reason that she's going to be attracting that. I don't know if she really knows that. I wish she only knew that beauty was far more than skin deep. If she only knew that, right? So then she asks herself, who is she going to hang out when she get there? That's question number 2. Who is she going to hang out with? And in her mind, she answers, I hope that she pick friends that has her best interests at heart. I hope she pick friends that are responsible. I hope she knows that she is a leader and not a follower. I hope that whoever she hangs out with, she takes with her all that I have spent years pouring into her. And then she asks herself the third question. I wonder, will that special someone be there? And she answers again and she says, if he is, I hope she knows to be herself. I hope she doesn't conform to the way other people want her to be. I hope she keeps her integrity. I hope she keeps her standards. I hope she keeps her morals. So now we have 2 different people. Same scenario. This 16-year-old girl is getting ready to go out for a party. But we have 2 different people that is viewing this same scenario in very different ways. And this is what happens every day in life. We are faced with different scenarios, different challenges, different problems, different opportunities. And we don't always view them the way. Sorry guys, I don't know when that stopped. But what I was saying was, every day we're faced with these challenges where we're, facing different problems and different opportunities. But we have to be mindful that we are getting a well-rounded view of that, because the way you see it may not always be the best way, right? And as long as you are open to getting a well-rounded view, as long as you are open to getting different perspectives in regards to the matter, you are open for change. And as long as you are open for change, you are open for growth, guys. So that's just, a little snippet of chapter 1. One of those examples is actually in it. One is not, but I just wanted to give you an understanding about what I meant about different perspectives regarding the same matter. So I'm going to be coming on here talking about a lot of the other chapters that's in the book as well. I'm not going to tell y'all the date because I want y'all to subscribe so y'all can just know when I'm on and y'all can stay abreast to what I'm, disclosing in these little videos. But in the meantime, hopefully you go out and you get your book, The Pearls Around My Neck, written by Krystle Metellus. Remember, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, www.krystlemetellus.com. Follow me on social media. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. It'll also give you links to go directly to the book. But hopefully when I discuss the next chapter, you'll know what I'm talking about because you will already have your book. So that's all I wanted to share with you all today. Go on. Be blessed for the rest of the day. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.